So yeah, part 2. So I'm talking about the hospital not saying, well, basically telling me not to worry. But then it's kind of weird because I called them and I called the number that I'm supposed to call, and they said, well, look, listen, we can't really answer those questions, so can you call this number? They'll probably be able to answer you. So I ended up calling the where you go to actually have the baby, that department in the hospital, and the lady was really nice about it, but she said, look, listen, we got a lot of things going on right now, we're really swamped, so could you please call that number, tell them to get this person on the phone and he'll be able to help you. But she did, and that was a midwife. And so the midwife actually said, well, if you are kind of worried about it, I would actually go to the emergency and find out more. And that was about the cramps, well, not the cramps, but the contractions and the needle pain. And so I called the number she gave me, and I ended up with a gynecologist. And that person told me, well, it's nothing, just take something against it, you don't have to worry, and don't go into the emergency, it won't do anything. And oh, they okayed the medication. But speaking of which, it's actually a funny story because my boss, we came home on Saturday morning, and on Sunday I was expected back at work. But initially I had taken the Sunday, Monday, and today half a day off. And before going on holiday in December 2009, my boss told me that he had to cancel those last 2.5 days. And so obviously I wasn't very happy about it, especially knowing that you come back on a Saturday morning and on a Sunday morning you're expected back at work. I mean, with a jet lag and all, and obviously, well, I didn't know I was gonna get sick. So Sunday when we landed, we got home, went straight to bed. We were so tired because it was really impossible to sleep on the plane. And when we got up again, I called the doctor, and the doctor came, and I thought that he was gonna give me like 2-3 days off. He gave me the whole week off. So too bad. And this is a really hard week also at work. I mean, it ain't for nothing that they needed me back a little bit earlier, but nothing you can do about that, can you? But I am feeling so much better. It feels so much, I mean, I can breathe. I still cough a little bit, but yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. I now know when my next appointments are. I have one appointment for the ultrasound on the 9th of February, which is actually pretty soon. And then like a week after that, I have the next appointment with my doctor. And the ultrasound is going to be quite interesting actually, because though we haven't yet decided if we want to find out what's this going to be, what we have decided is that we're going to go and we're going to tell the person that we do not want you to tell us, but we want you to have a look, see what it is. And obviously if the person in question is really sure what he saw or she saw, we wanted to remember and write it down on a piece of paper that we're going to give him, and put it in the envelope that we're also going to give him, so that we can have this funny sweet little date, just the two of us at home. We're going to make a nice dinner and open it, just the two of us at home in a intimate and comfortable surrounding, because I always feel so awkward when I'm at the hospital, and I'm not really comfortable with the whole thing, and it just feels weird knowing that you're gonna be lying there with your belly exposed, and you're gonna have someone that you don't know that's gonna arse and go, oh, you want to know what it is? Like, no. But so we figured this is so much better. This is much better because then we can decide the when, the how, and where. So that's how we're gonna do it. But if we do decide to open the envelope, we are not gonna tell you. So you're gonna have to wait till the end. Same goes for friends and family, and for the names too. We already have a few candidates that we really like. So it's gonna be all exciting. I'm actually starting to get more excited now. I'm starting to realize that this is probably for real. Yeah, I know. I took my time. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I think that is it. So I'm gonna show you my belly, and then I'll be off. And I'm seeing my parents today, actually, for the first time since we got home. Well, I saw my dad. He was the one who picked us up from the airport. But I'm gonna see my little sister. I'm gonna see my mom, and she's making dinner. Yay! I get to eat for free. So, well, I'm still in my PJs and all. So, and also, Gabe and Jess, got your name right this time. Yes, that is the Linea Negra. You can already see it. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really black in the end. So here's the front. It's a good thing you can't see the fuzziness of it. One side, the other side, and it's getting really hard all over here. So that's it for this week. A long post this time. So I'll try to make week 19 really short. Since I had so much to talk about this time, I don't think I'll have that much to talk about on Friday. So though Friday is gonna be really good because it's gonna be my first day out from the apartment. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I'm gonna do lots of stuff. So that's gonna feel good. Ooh, and then still got sales going on here now. So